Fun fact, ninjas don't need to talk while they're sneaking. My guy, I don't know what your problem is, but if Acorn and Pinecone can't beat Banana, then Pinecone can't beat Banana. Dude is literally being attacked and he drops his weapon. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Kamen Rider Bravo, who, very appropriately, is a bit of a Grinch. He literally shows up to ruin your day for no other reason than it makes him happy. And yeah, they're called Armored Riders in this series. I mean, in Hibiki, they were just called Oni. Not sure why they did that, to be honest. No! You are not, in fact! You literally just show up to make everything worse. Like that time you opened a bunch of LOCKSEEDS and let Invern in, and then they just started attacking everybody. I don't know, my guy. You could literally just start picking fruit. Probably find a better LOCKSEED than what you're using. Wow, this suddenly just turned into a big game of Slender. Hey, if you don't want Sid giving out lock vehicles, then maybe don't give him lock vehicles. Yeah, it's just a shame that in the pursuit of that power, it can often leave them smashed. Ain't that right, Sigurd? It's called a feint, asshole. There's more to combat than just brute strength. To quote a good man, might isn't always right. Okay, so Gaim's transformation sorta sits on the fence. It's not bad, but it's not one of my favorites either. Well, until we get to Triumphant Arms and Kiwami Arms. They're a little better. Clearly seeing that Zangetsu handed Ryugen his grapey ass, Kurokage decides that now is the best time to bite off more than he can chew. Serves you right, Baka. Gaim used Bullet Seed. It was super effective, and oddly appropriate, considering the actual Bullet Seed episode of Pokemon was also about watermelons. Was the first Pokemon episode I saw when it was new, actually. And you see, that's why bad things are gonna happen to you. You treat people below your station like crap, you don't background check your staff very well, considering like 3 of them end up betraying you later. And in your effort to control everything, you just made everything worse. That just cascades into a big problem, and now suddenly, Gaim has to clean it up. Thanks for that.